Alexander Skarsgård has played many roles over the years, from suave vampire Eric Northman in True Blood to a dangerously composed tech billionaire in Succession. But stepping into the boots, and beneath the armor, of Murderbot, the enigmatic, sarcastic, and secretly sentimental android from Martha Wells' beloved The Murderbot Diaries, was something else entirely. In the upcoming streaming adaptation of the Hugo and Nebula award-winning series, Skarsgård brings to life the Sucunit fans have adored for its dry wit, crippling social anxiety, and fierce, reluctant love for its human companions. Speaking exclusively to us, the Swedish actor broke down Murderbot's complex relationships and revealed how, over time, he found himself completely enamored with the character. There's something heartbreakingly human about not wanting to be human. Murderbot is this security unit who's hacked its own governor module, basically its leash, and now just wants to be left alone to watch serials. Skarsgård says with a laugh. But the irony is that, once it's free, it keeps ending up protecting people. It pretends to hate that, but you can tell deep down it cares. Skarsgård, who's no stranger to emotionally layered performances, was drawn to the contrast. You've got this killing machine who just wants to be antisocial, but it's surrounded by humans who keep treating it like a person. That tension, between what it says it wants and what it actually does, is where all the depth comes in. On Dr. Mensah, a maternal figure, yes, but it's more than that. One of the most pivotal relationships in the series is between Murderbot and Dr. Ada Mensah, the compassionate preservation scientist who sees it as more than property. She's the first person who treats Murderbot like it has agency. Skarsgård explains. There's this mutual respect that builds, and I think that's terrifying to Murderbot. Because when you've never had a safe relationship before, trust feels dangerous. He pauses. Is she a mother figure? Maybe. But I think Murderbot would recoil at that idea. It's more about dignity. She offers it a choice. Art and Murderbot, the oddest buddy comedy relationship I've ever played. Fans of the books know that one of the most unexpectedly hilarious dynamics is between Murderbot and Art, the sarcastic, overly intelligent transport ship whose full name, which Murderbot gave it, is Asheville Research Transport. Skarsgård grins when talking about those scenes. It's basically two introverts with trust issues trying to pretend they don't care about each other while low-key saving each other's lives. Their banter is gold. The actor hints that the show leaned heavily into this dynamic. Imagine two snarky minds, one in a robot body, the other in a spaceship, just emotionally sparring while taking down corporate villains. It's one of the oddest buddy comedies I've ever been a part of, and I loved every second. It's not about romance. It's about connection. While Murderbot's relationships are mostly platonic, they're no less profound. Skarsgård points out that the series redefines intimacy. Murderbot doesn't want physical closeness, but that doesn't mean it doesn't feel deeply. In fact, its refusal to engage emotionally almost highlights how emotional it actually is. It just doesn't know what to do with those feelings. He compares it to certain aspects of neurodivergence and trauma. That internal monologue, overanalyzing, shutting down, watching shows as an escape, it felt incredibly real. And I think that's why so many people see themselves in Murderbot. It's not some cold machine. It's scared and trying. When asked when he fell in love with the character, Skarsgård doesn't hesitate. I was 3 chapters into the first novella and already thinking, this is one of the most unique voices I've ever read. I finished All Systems Red in one sitting. There's so much humor, but also pain. Murderbot's voice is cynical and funny, but it hides a deep well of fear, trauma, and ultimately, hope. He adds, I think we all feel like Murderbot sometimes, wishing people would go away, but also wanting to belong. That contradiction is just so real. That's when I knew I had to play it. As for what fans can expect from the show, Skarsgård offers a smile. We honor the tone of the books. There's action, yes, but it's not just about laser fights. It's about the quiet moments when a rogue android is learning how to care without admitting it.